Welcome to ToffeeStats. This is your pre-match stat pack for Matchweek 4, Everton against Aston Villa. It's another 3 o'clock kickoff this Saturday as Everton host Aston Villa. The Toffees will be looking to extend their winning streak to 4 in a row. Head-to-head time now, and this fixture has history. Stay tuned for our stat bomb later to learn a little more. Villa are a bit of a bogey side, and our last 5 don't make great reading. Both games last season were separated by 1 goal in favour of Villa. David Moyes' first game back in charge and a 3-2 defeat under Dyche, where we threw away another 2-goal lead, and John Duran scored that worldie. Looking at the stats now, Villa have not started the season well. They sit 19th in the table and are yet to score. Although their possession stats are very strong, XG at 2.5 after 3 games means they're really not firing yet. Everton, on the other hand, are posting some much improved stats going forward, and with possession 15% worse than their opponents, they're a lot more efficient with the ball right now. Let's look at the form guide now, and Everton play their second Premier League game at their new home and are trying to make it 4 wins in 4 games. Aston Villa are currently on a 4-match losing streak in the league. They haven't managed a goal since May last season, when midfielder Kamara struck against Spurs. And if you extend the form table back to the beginning of May, Everton sit top. 5 wins from 6 with just 4 goals conceded. And for a stat bomb, and this one is a beauty. Everton and Aston Villa is the most played fixture in English top flight history. The two sides have faced off 233 times in all competitions. Villa just edged the head-to-head with 89 wins, Everton 83, and with 61 draws along the way. Their very first meeting came right back in the inaugural Football League season in 1888 when Villa beat Everton 2-1. That means when these two meet today, you're literally watching a fixture that's been part of English football from the very beginning. And what about Everton's biggest win? Well, that came in 1982 when the Toffees thrashed Villa 6-0 at Goodison Park. And to make it even sweeter, Villa were reigning European champions at the time. So the next time you see Everton take on Aston Villa, remember, you're not just watching another game, you're watching the most historic matchup in the top flight. This week, our player focus looks at the 2 creative midfielders, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall and Youri Tielemans. Dewsbury-Hall has hit the ground running with a goal and an assist already this season. His expected assists of just over 1 showed a threat he's carrying, and he's created 3 big chances in only 3 games. Add to that steady defensive work, around 1 tackle and 1 successful dribble per match, and he looks busy across the pitch. Tielemans hasn't registered a goal or an assist yet, but his underlying numbers still show promise. An XG of 0.13 and XA of 0.34 suggests chances are coming, and defensively he's slightly stronger, averaging more tackles and ground duels won than Dewsbury-Hall. So 2 midfielders with different profiles, one with early end product, the other adding grit and balance. Their battle could be key this weekend. It's prediction time, so here's what's the score. Jack Grealish is the big story facing his old club, and his creativity, it already looks like it's giving Everton an extra edge. At the new Hill Dickinson Stadium, Everton looks strong and settled, and with Villa carrying a few injuries, I think the Blues may have enough to get on top. My prediction, Everton 3, Aston Villa 1. What about you? Drop your score predictions in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to look out for the Match Stat Show, out the day after the match. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.